Today's video is real simple, sweet, quick, to the point. Do I need an NPI number or can I just use the one that I already have? What's up, everyone? This is your coach coming to you live from the ATL. If this is your first time here, this is Coach Michele. I help aspiring individuals and new entrepreneurs take their non-skilled home care agency to the next level or start it. Yes, aspiring. So let me say this. Most of my clients, probably 93, 94, 95%, probably 95% are nurses and nurse practitioners. Yes, 95%. So they may already come into the business with an NPI number. So what does that mean? What that means is no. You should not be using your NPI number that you've established as a professional healthcare provider and for your home care business. So those are two separate, I'm gonna say entities, two separate ones. So you have an NPI number over here as an individual practitioner. Maybe you are a partner in a firm, maybe you work for a firm. That's totally different. No, you do not wanna commingle those together, mesh, mix, intertwine, none of that. When you start your home care business, you want to have a separate NPI number specifically for your agency. The reason why, guys, is that it's totally different. That's the simplest way I can put it. Here, you're being paid as a contractor or an employee, most likely a contractor, but you know, it varies. It could be either or. And over here, your agency is being paid as an agency. You're not getting paid. The agency is getting paid. You're the owner, CEO, founder, administrator of the group, of the agency. So when you go in, and for all of you that are brand new, when you go in, you're going to click the one that says organization, right? A group, organization, because you're not doing the one that says individual, right? So I just want to make sure I make that clear. If you have one already, don't use it. You need one for your agency. This is not an EIN number. So many of you have a little bit of confusion just based on lack of knowledge because this is brand new to you. This whole entrepreneurial journey is new to you, right? So you specialize in a lot of things, and I'm pretty sure there's a lot of things that you know that I don't know because you specialize in what you do. So an EIN number, employee identification number, tax ID, also called a tax ID number, is not the same as an NPI. The NPI was created I don't know when, maybe back in 2007 or so, don't quote me, but quite some time ago. And that's a way for, just to sum it out without getting technical, and for all of y'all that want to know the details, just Google NPI number, or, you know, how to get an NPI number. Do I need an NPI number? What's an NPI number? Do your own due diligence to get a clear understanding, as I say in majority of my videos, right? So I just want to give you insight. So an EIN number, you're going to get that directly through the IRS website. You're going to fill out SS4 form. You're going to go through that process. Very simple. You don't need to pay anyone to do it. You can do it yourself. Same thing with an NPI number. I would Google it, but the website, I think the website is nppes.cms.gov. But again, just Google apply for an NPI number, and you'll see the website will come up, right? You may see a Medicare website, you may see an NPPES website, but it's gonna take you to the same exact form. And the beauty of it is very simple for you to do. The main thing that people get stuck on is the code. How do you say that? Taxonomy code, TOXONOMY, I believe, code. And you can Google that and find out your code as well. So there is one specifically for the industry that you're in, specifically for the services that you're offering. Is under, I believe it's under personal support services. But again, you can Google it and find out. You can just say, you know, what's my taxonomy number for non-skilled home care or in-home care or personal care, and you'll see the number will pop up. And then with NPI number, guys, is really important because you have to have this number. Well, let me not be just absolute. I've really been saying, let me not be, 100, because there's always sometimes things change. However, based on my experience, in order to get paid, submit your claims to a third-party payer, you must have a NPI number in order to submit that claim, right? So it falls under some guidelines of HIPAA and different things like that. But I know from me submitting claims is that you just cannot successfully submit a claim without having an NPI number. So guys, that's basically it. It's very, very, very simple. And guys, also what I've heard is that some of y'all think if you have a Medicaid number then that's your NPI number. No, it's different. So a licensing number that you may get for your business license is different. All of these things that I'm getting ready to mention are different. They're not going to be the same number. Your business license number, your state licensing if you're in a regulated state, your NPI number, your EIN number, your Medicaid number, any number, none of those numbers are going to be the same, guys. You're going to get a unique number. Actually, the NPI is National Provider Identifier. Right? So you're going to get a different number, employee identifier number. So everything you do is going to have a different number. So what I would suggest is that you document those numbers so you have them. And when you get the legal documentation, proof of, you want to also put those documents in a safe place, because many of them, like proof of your entity through the Secretary of State, your EIN number, which would be your 147C form, your business license, you're going to need those when you go to set up your business banking accounts. You're going to need those, and you're going to need them for many things. When you're applying for Medicaid, when you're applying for other third-party payers, VA and workers' comp and all those other third-party payers, you're going to need those. So you want to make sure you keep them in a safe place. And sometimes when you're going through and you are applying for numbers, especially your EIN number, is going to pop up. Make sure you screenshot it, print it, save it. You will get the original in the mail. However, you may need it before you get the original. So it's good to go ahead and leverage that and put it in a safe place. A lot of times people will see it and then they just move on to something else, and then they go back and try to find it. You can't. You can't, but you will get it in the mail. So no fret there. So you guys, if you found value in the video, you like it, you want more videos, comment below, like the video, subscribe to my channel. I appreciate each and every one of you. And let me know if there are any other videos that you guys may be interested in. So you guys take care, God bless, and I will see you on the next video. Take care.